Hello friends, so we are gonna to create a new we are gonna to discover a new app called Tinkercad. So what is this Tinkercad? Okay, this is nothing, just it's a 3D printing application. It is used by the 3D printer. So for making 3D objects, here you can use 3D objects and create that. Okay, so let's see that how can we that how can we create how can we sign in this Tinkercad. So for signing in, you need to click first. You need to type tinkercad.com. After typing tinkercad.com, there will be one button. You will scroll down, start tinkering. Okay, when you will click on that start tinkering, you need to click on login with email. Okay, then you need to write the email. You need to write the email. Okay, after writing the email, need to write a region and date of birth. And after writing it, there will be a start a new 3D project with plus icon. And when you will click that plus icon, you will go here. Okay, now let's see what some items. Okay, let's see what can we do here. Okay, so first is this. See, you can see this blue color, this grid. This grid is nothing but work plane. Okay, in this work plane, you do the work. You can create your 3D projects. Okay, so this is the work plane, and the default size of this work plane is 200 by 200. Okay, now if you want that you want to means increase or decrease the size. Okay, so I think what is this? So 2 minutes I am again doing it. Tinkercad. Okay, so yes, first minute is I tinker this. So I'm gonna do tinker it. Okay, 2 minutes. Okay, so we are here. Yes, so we are here. Okay, so this is the work plane. Now, like if I want to if I want to change the grid size, means I don't want 200 into 200 millimeters. I want more than it or less than it. So what I can do, I can click on this grid button. Okay, acha, it's not that. I need to deactivate. We'll go to settings. Then here is the width. Okay, so you can do it 400 into 400. Okay, and you can click it make default. Now see, it's very large now. See, you can see how large is it now. 400 by 400. Okay, now this is the snap grid. Okay, so SnapGrid is that Tinkercad allows you to move objects placed on the work plane in using the arrows key. Okay, using the arrow key you can move it. If you wish to change to smaller and larger movement, you can click the SnapGrid tool by Tinkercad. The SnapGrid is placed at the bottom right corner of the design area. Okay, like see, like there is some object. Now I want to move it, so I can move it with my arrow keys, but it will only move 1 mm. So you can change it like 0.25 mm. Okay. Now this is the ruler tool. What is this ruler tool? This tool is the tool by which you can measure the dimension of any object or distance between any two objects. Now let's see what 3D shapes are available in this Tinkercad. Okay, so this is a ruler tool and this is drop down. So we are gonna to see the basic shapes. Okay, so we will not deal with these two uh, uh, right now. So this is box. So you can increase it or decrease it. Okay. So this is box. First you are available with box. You have box. Then you have cylinder. You have sphere. You have this. What is this called? Roof. You have this cone. You have this 3D semicircle, or you can say half sphere. Now this is text. Okay, so you can write any text. Like let's write Tinkercad. Tinkercad. Okay, so I'm gonna to write anything. Let's write 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what's not 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, like that is text. You can change. Then you have this is called as wage. Okay, so you can take this for creating anything. I'll tell you the purposes. Okay, so see, this can be used for creating any box, like, okay, like if you are creating a box. Okay, or if you are creating a like a home, so you can create the main side of the home. Now this is cylinder. With this you can create keys and all. With this you can create roof. Okay. With this you can create some garden and all. By this you can create roof of the windmill tower. By this you can create a ball, and by this you can uh, create some interesting things. You can take more shapes like this and join them to create a beautiful thing. Then this is the prism. You can if you want to show some if you are making a 3D object based on that light division, white light division, so you can create for that or any roof. Okay, then this is exactly half sphere. Okay, this is not exactly, it's a round roof. Is if something is in round shape, some building, so you can create round roof for that. This is half sphere. You can create cap by that. Now this you can say it's a polygon. Okay, means you can say it's a hexagonal uh, prism. Okay, so this can be used for gardens or buildings. Okay, this this is a paraboloid. Okay, so you can use for it for eggs. This is again that wedge only. Okay, this is a donut for creating a donut. In Tinkercad language, we say torus. Okay, and it's a tube for creating a tube. It's a hat or hat. You can create this. You can do. You can take it as a whole. You can apply it on any object. Yes, I'll tell that how to create whole of any object, or how to create how to place this any object on any object for design. Okay, now there is star and star, this star, and this isohedron, and this is the ring. So this can be used for like you want to show some flexahedron, and this is the ring if you want to create a human with ring. And what is this? This is dice. If you want to create a 3D dice. And finally, the shape. The shape is diamond. Okay. This can be used for diamond things if you want to place a diamond somewhere. Okay, friends. So these were the basic shapes, and you can see this is paste. Okay, and this is duplicate. You can duplicate any shape. You can delete any shape. You can undo, redo. Okay, and these are these will not see. This is mirror. Like if you will select someone, you create M. So it's okay. Okay, friends. So bye friends, we'll meet in next video, and we'll create a key with proper measurements, and we'll see that how can we change the length, width, or height of any object. So bye friends, have a nice day.